Friday at Ashley.
Local Sky 3, breaking news from the next level.
If you are looking for yet another sign that the holiday season is here, Breck Stewart has it for you because Ice on the Landing opens November 22nd. Is that right? 22nd. Mm-hmm. Right in line with the Chattanooga Market's holiday market.
Yes.
This idea of having it at the pavilion, what a great choice for a location.
I mean, it's wonderful. Even on a day like today with rain, you could still come ice skate, so we're not hindered by the weather when it comes to that.
Well, and I'm not much of a stats girl, but I like good ones. And isn't the size of that rink really impressive? Don't we have a nice one?
It's 140 by 50 feet. We expanded it actually last year. So yes, there's plenty of room. Yes, it's a big rink within our means. We had to, there's the poles and stuff within the pavilion, so we've expanded it as wide as we possibly can.
Yeah. I'm trying to think back and do the math for when Ice on the Landing first came. And I won't be able to tell you. You probably know. Has it been like 10-ish
11 years? So this is our 11th year.
Yeah. It's fun to see how it's grown. Like the first year at Ross's Landing, and it was this little tiny thing.
Yes. And a lot of people asked where it got its name, and it was Ice on the Landing at Ross's Landing. But then when we were at the Choo Choo, kind of stuck with it because it's landing.
Sure.
And now we're still Ice on the Landing.
Yeah, it's okay. But when it first began, you'd watch and people didn't know how to ice skate at all. This novel idea in Chattanooga. I think it's gotten to the point now where some kids probably want to get ice skates for Christmas.
Oh yes, I have kids that actually have started and learned at the ice rink, and they're now part of my skate patrol.
Really?
They've grown up and they've learned, and we actually this year is the first year we're offering ISI certified trained ice skating lessons. So if you are interested in learning to ice skate, we have a whole program by certified trainers. You can register on our website for that now.
That is a really great thing, because what they've also done over the years, and you probably know this as well as I do, that you've extended the stay. So yes, it opens on the 22nd of November, but you run into the 1st of February.
Yep, 1st of February will be our last day. So it's usually about 10 weeks.
Do you have to do any kind of timed reservation to come and skate, or can you just show up?
Yes, you can show up. We really encourage you to do it online. There's 60-minute sessions, so if you go online prior to arriving, if the session's sold out. You're not showing up and just kind of hanging out, and it's a way for you to plan a little bit better. But I would definitely encourage you to go to our website. You sign your waiver in advance, everything, and when you get there, you just check in, get fitted for skates, and you get your full 60 minutes, no cutting into your time of ice skating.
Do you have any tips to offer on choosing the right pair of skates?
I am not an ice skater myself, even though I've been part of this program for a little over 5 years. But we do our skate patrol. We have certified people there that are more than happy to help you.
I think my suggestion would be bring at least 2 pairs of socks.
Yes, and I think it's lacing them up correctly. A lot of people forget that you need to lace it really tight around the ankles.
And be patient.
Yes.
Because your children are not going to be able to do it themselves. And maybe bring a knee pad, because you're going to be on the floor trying to lace it up, and it's going to hurt a little bit.
Yes, and we do have the ice buddies. So if you're learning to skate, we do those for 12 and under. You can rent those, and they kind of help you along the ice until a lot of kids will rent them, and then halfway through the session, their parents bring them back because they've kids are resilient. Sometimes it's better to not have that little thing than to have it. So I'm curious about the lessons. That's really going to be fun. I grew up in Atlanta, and the Omni used to have an ice skating rink, and I took ice skating lessons. I could do a camel back in the day. But are you doing those all the time? So if you go on our website, there's a little bit more information about it. And we have a 4-week class, and we have a 3-week class. You can choose to take all 7 classes. And we have some preseason, which means it's before the winter break holiday, where school's kind of out because we're really busy then. And then we have some that are postseason that start kind of towards the end of December into January. And so you can look and see what's a good fit for you. That also includes some practice sessions. But yes, all of our teachers,
really good.
Most of them have competed. They're all certified, and so we're very excited to be offering that this year.
Plus, don't you do passes now?
Yes, we do have season passes. You will purchase those at the rink, and then from there you can reserve your spot in your time slot.
I mean, think about the invaluable benefit of that. It's a January day and your kids say, I'm bored, you know where you're going.
Oh, exactly. And we have a hot cocoa trailer that does snacks. And we've added a s'mores bar this year, and we do birthday parties. So as someone that has a birthday in December, this is wonderful. We have some kids that have been booking their birthday parties here for years, every single year, because it's something to do in the winter time.
Since you are opening it in conjunction with the Chattanooga Market's holiday market, crowds are going to probably be even bigger.
Right.
Is it a good idea to really book early?
Yeah, you could definitely book in advance. We always realize opening opening weekend, a lot of people are just realizing that we're kind of open, so they stumble in. And that's why we're excited this year. The market's going to be open Saturday and Sunday for their final holiday market. And so we will be open. So we're expecting a lot of walk-ins that day, but we do encourage you to always go online and book in advance.
Did you reveal a little secret when you told people that you don't ice skate yourself? Are they going to be pressuring you now to get out on the rink?
My staff has. The first year I was like, I'm pregnant, I can't. The next year I'm like, I have a baby, now I really can't break my arm. So I'm always very hesitant, but this year I think they're not going to take no for an answer.
Oh, well, we'll get out there, we'll hold hands together and skate. What do you say?
Yes.
Okay, so you know where to go. Ice on the Landing's website is the easiest way to get your tickets online, but you can show up. You are limited to an hour on the ice. If you manage to stay the hour, that's pretty impressive.
It really is.
Actually, it's a good workout. Great to see you, Brett.
Good to see you as well.
Super excited. Also, you've come on a great day because on Mondays we always have our dad joke of the week. So here's Jason with this week's installment of corny, but pretty funny too.
Your dad joke of the week, brought to you by West Yellow Knife Trading Post.
Hi there and welcome back to this week's installment of the Dad Joke of the Week.